And now it's the best time of all the recipe. We are able to taste them. Wow. Really soft, fluffy, airy inside. It's really amazing. Hello everyone, today we're going to make some awesome and fluffy and wonderful cinnamon rolls. So we're going to start with our recipe. First of all, we have our ingredients. So here we have our eggs, for our dough, the salt, the yeast, the vanilla, the whipping cream, the sugar, the flour and the butter. We start by adding our eggs, then our yeast, our flour, our sugar, our salt, and finally the vanilla. Then with a dough hook we're going to start the mixer on a low speed for about 4 to 5 minutes. So it has been about 4 minutes and my dough is more or less well combined. And now I'm going to speed up the stand mixer to level 3. And this is going to be for about 5 to 10 minutes. So as you can see, the dough isn't sticking to my fingers anymore. And so now we're going to add all of our butter. And don't forget to scrape down the sides from time to time. And now, as I add my butter, afterwards we're going to turn the mixer on a low speed for about 5 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to increase our speed to about number 3 again for about 4 to 5 minutes, or until the dough doesn't stick to the bowl. So as you can see, my dough is not sticking to the sides anymore, so I'm going to take a small piece and do the window paste test. So this means that if the gluten is well developed, we are able to stretch the dough as thinly as possible. Here you can see that it's possible. Now we're going to add our whipped cream inside the bowl. Okay, so now we're going to put as I said, the whipped cream is inside on a slow speed, and in my case it's number 1, until all the whipped cream is incorporated. Once it's incorporated, we're going to speed up the stand mixer at about level 3 or 4 until the dough detaches from the bowl. So as you can see, my dough is done. It's really smooth and perfect. And now we're going to let it proof in the fridge for about 24 hours. So as you can see, I have floured my surface, I have my rolling pin, my dough that has been chilled and proofed in the fridge, some flour, and now we're going to do a rectangle with our dough. As you can see, it's a little bit hard, but don't worry, that's normal because it's chilled. And we want about 2 inches to 1 inch in thickness. Okay, so now our dough is about 0.8 centimeters thick, and we're going to cut our donuts. So, first one. Okay, so now I'm going to put the donuts on a tray with some parching paper, and then we're going to let them proof. Now, with the following dough that I have, I'm going to take some pieces, put them one on another, this. Now I'm going to roll it again. Here I'm going to try to make 2 more donuts. Okay, so now I'm going to cut my 2 other donuts. 1, 2. and so on, and you continue until you have no more dough left. Okay, so now as you can see, my donuts are already shaped, and I'm going to leave them to rest for about 2 hours. Okay, so now we're going to do the real donut. So I put the first one and then the second one here. Now I'm going to remove the parchment paper with, you can use some chopsticks or any long wooden stick to remove the papers for both of them. See, one. It smells wonderful in the kitchen. If you have some guests coming, please do make some donuts. So now I'm going to take them out because they're done, because after a minute I have turned them. As you can see, we can see the ring like Saturn, which means that they have been perfectly proofed. Okay guys, so now we have our donuts that are done. They're really fluffy, soft. Now we're going to do our glaze, donut glaze. So first we have some whipping cream that we're going to put inside with some sugar, which is sugar that is used for glazes, for frostings and so on. So really fine sugar. Now we're going to add our vanilla also at the same time inside to give it a bit more taste, and continue whisking all the ingredients together. As you see, now my donuts are done. They're fluffy, soft. Now we're going, after the glaze, to dunk them inside with a little bit. As you can see, it's dripping a little bit. That's a really good sign. And leave it there and let it rest. So as you can see, now my donuts are done. They're perfect, and now it's the best time of all the recipe. We are able to taste them. Wow. It's soft, look at it. It's really, really soft, fluffy, airy inside. It's really, really amazing. Well, guys, see you soon, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you. Bye!